What's going on, guys? What's good? Welcome back. Well, guys, like I told you all on the previous video, maybe about 2 videos before, I had talked to JJ. We were working on something, and that day has finally come. About 2.5 months of being on back order, it is finally here. Let me show you all the new mod for Havok. Havok is getting a new hood. Right now it's not painted. JJ's gonna start working on it pretty soon. But like I said, this is a new hood for Havok. This is off of the Shelby GT Hertz edition. And those of you that follow me on Instagram and follow the other cars, you know that I've always had cowl hoods. This is something different. And I'll tell you what, I'm actually glad that I went with this hood. It gives the car a different, completely new look compared to the cowl hood. No, not bashing the cowl hood. Like I said, I've had them on previous cars, but the way we're going with this car and the direction, this hood just seems to work with it. And so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started and get this hood, of course, painted, prepped up, and get it ready to go. And there's a little something else going on with it, so you just have to stay and watch the whole video. All right, guys, so JJ is now took off the hood. We took off the bumper. Like I said, something extra is gonna happen, but you gotta wait to see it. And unfortunately, stuff does happen. Not everything goes as well, as perfect as planned. Found an imperfection on the hood, and so of course JJ went ahead and filled it up and is going to fix it. Like I said, it happens. Don't know if it was a company or if it was done during shipping, but it is what it is. Just got to get it fixed and keep going. So like I said, bumper is now off, and of course the teardown now will begin. What's going to happen to the car, you just have to wait. I'll show you in a little bit. But of course, going back to this, it's a fiberglass repair kit that he's got. So right now he's filling it in, has to wait to let it dry, then sand it back down, and that crack should be long gone. This is the top of the hood. Already drilled the holes, drilled them out, so the vent can go ahead and go through. All right, so now we're sanding, or JJ sanding. And why sanding it, JJ? What's the reason for it?
More than anything, I'm coming out with the imperfections. I'm trying to see where imperfections are. So when I find them, I can fix them, and then I'm hitting it with 180 so that after I'm done with the imperfections, I can primer it and then block it. Sure it's smooth. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can see imperfections right here. All of this is high spots where it's already been sanded, and then down here you can see a low spot where I still need to go at it more. So as soon as I sand it, and then I spray my thick primer on it, a filler primer that I have, maybe 2-3 coats of that, and then I block it, and everything should be smooth. It should all come out looking flat like that. That's the goal.
right, JJ, so what are we doing on that right now?
We just finished up the bodywork from the crack that it had on the top. We still need to do the bottom, but that's gonna be for tomorrow. So right now, a couple coats of primer just to seal up the top. And tomorrow we'll do the bottom.
Okay, now JJ's working on the underside, getting that smoothed out. Like I said, that way, repairing the crack that was there. He already pre-drilled the holes out for the vents. And this is where the damage was. He's gonna start working on that pretty soon, and it'll look like it was never there. All right, guys, so tear down has begun. Probably wondering why they blew out the glass on the side. You'll see. Car is dirty, of course. It's been sitting outside. It's all good. Both sides, quarter window has been blown out. Inside skin of the door has been taken off. Of course, no hood. And no front bumper. So, stay tuned. Just keep watching, and I'll show you in a bit what's gonna happen. So, I know a lot of you right now are probably wondering and thinking what's going on, because yes, the black is coming off. So all this is coming off, all the black. The black roof is coming off as well. So like I said, if you're wondering what's gonna happen now, you just gotta stay tuned. Just keep watching the video. Alright guys, so JJ's now taping up front windshield and the back one. He's going to start working on the roof now, getting all that black gone. So now all the black has been sanded off. JJ just finished the roof. What are you doing now, JJ?
I'm sanding it. I'm wiping it down with wax and grease remover, trying to get all the dirt, any grease, any contaminants off. After this, I'm gonna finish taping up the doors and the sides, give it another wipe down, and then we're gonna shoot primer on it so we can block the primer and get ready for the color.
All right, guys, now that the primer has dried, what are we doing now, JJ?
We're blacking it with 320 grit. 320 grit to get the lines out, to get it smooth. After 320, we'll hit it with 400 and 600, and that'll be ready to paint.
Of course, he's working on the driver's side. I already did some work on the passenger side. Alright guys, so took off the wing. Gonna just touch up some stuff. And of course, trunk is gonna get worked on also. There's this line that follows right around right here all the way across. This is going to get painted as well. So right now JJ's taking off all the 3M tape. Guys, I am here with the car. This is my first time seeing it done completely. I'm about to show it to you all. This is the new and improved Havoc. So here you go, guys. So yes, it is now, I guess you could say, a two-toned car. It is blue and orange. And no, it is not a wrap. It is painted. So it does still have the Kona blue. Now it has, I guess you could say, the sunset orange, silver to do the breakup. So like I said, this is my first time actually seeing the car. Just got done right now, so I'm here looking at it. Even did the tow hook in orange to add that little touch. But yeah, guys, this is Havoc. I'm really excited. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Once again, smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Because you know, it never ends.